Each of the 34 Corlin and Ogue elects one delegate to become a member of the Dail and Ogue Council. The council meets once a month for a year and works on the top recommendations from the previous Dail and Ogue. During 2009 and 2010, the council worked on the cervical cancer vaccine and the need for effective SPHE and RSE in senior cycle. They met with Minister Mary Harney, Minister Barry Andrews, the Chief Medical Officer, 2 Oireachtas committees and many other important people. This DVD shows the Dail and Ogue Council presenting their work and research to a group of policymakers.
Today we met with important people. We've been working on 2 different issues over the past few months. The physical health group has been working on the cervical cancer vaccine and the mental health has been working on the implementation of SPHE at senior cycle. So I felt today was the important part of all the work we've been doing over the past few months.
I want everyone to have the best experience they can when they're young, because they're meant to be, the best days of your life. To be able to get the chance to help those people have that experience, it's very important.
Young people were never asked on how they feel about SPHE and what the course is like and how it's delivered, but now our survey, I think, has shown them exactly what it is.
I think they were slightly surprised by how mature we were, kind of how much we knew about what we were talking about anyway.
It's obviously policy to engage young people on issues that affect them, on policies that affect them. That is policy to do that. But in practice, it actually makes an awful lot of sense, because you can see even from today, we've engaged on issues that policymakers hadn't thought about, but were important to young people, and it improves the quality of the service. That's as simple as that.
If people that are making decisions that affect my life aren't listening to me, well then they could make the wrong decision. Now that doesn't help with feeling value in yourself or in your well-being.
What was striking, I suppose, for me about today was that the young people came together and they didn't just come and bring their own personal view to us. They went out and they consulted widely around a lot of other young people. They did some fairly strong research and they presented those findings to us.
Well, today was a policy makers meeting, and basically what we did was we sat down with a load of important people, and they basically, we said to them what we've done, what we intend on doing, what we want them to do, and basically we got a good few answers out of them.
Each and every one of them had really valid points to make. They're really courageous and brave. They are not afraid to take on policymakers, be they principal associations or whatever, and that's exactly what we need.
As a group, it's very important that people listen to us, because we're not just a group of 36 young people, we're representing so much more than that.
They're very articulate, they're well able to challenge issues and to put their points very clearly, and I congratulate them on the research that they have done.
Young people make absolute sense when it comes to their views in relation to the issues that affect them. So we have always found, apart from the business, we don't see it as tokenism to engage with young people and to get the views of young people. We see it as a necessary part of gathering the full picture.